Welcome back mga kabisdak. So I would like to share with you on how much do we need to visit these two most popular places here in Cebu, which is Oslob for whale watching and Kawasan Falls in Badian if you are on a tight budget. Is 1,200 pesos is enough for a local solo traveler? Exactly mga kabisdak, you heard it right. Because 1,200 pesos is enough for a local solo traveler and 1,900 pesos is more than enough if you are a foreigner. And that includes the transportation back and forth to Cebu City, your entrance fee to Kawasan Falls, whale watching, and your breakfast and lunch allowance. Now, let's start mga kabisdak. From Cebu City, just go directly to Cebu South Bus Terminal and look for a series bus which is going to Bato via Oslob or Santander via Oslob. Now, take note mga kabisdak, this is very important. Don't take the bus via Barili because Barili mga kabisdak is a different way. It's very opposite from Oslob, alright? Ask the driver just to make sure that you take the correct bus, okay? So there are two buses that you can choose from, the aircon bus and non-aircon bus, which is the ordinary bus. It's a little bit cheaper and you can save a bit of money from your budget. However, it takes time and it's inconvenient for you mga kabisdak. So I would like to suggest to take the aircon bus because it's more comfortable and convenient for you because it's a long trip. It takes 3 to 4 hours to reach your destination, alright? And also mga kabisdak, you need to leave Cebu City between 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. in order to reach your destination by 6:30 or 7 a.m. because the whale watching will start at 6 a.m. and there's a lot of tourists on that area, okay? Just to make sure that you reach your destination, just leave Cebu City between 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. Alright? So, now, mga kabisdak, the whale watching will open only for half day, not whole day. So, 12 o'clock, they're going to close. Between 11:30 or 12 o'clock noon. So, they're going to close. So, there's no whale watching in the afternoon. Just take note with that, mga kabisdak. Alright? When you are in the bus mga kabisdak, there's a person will give you a ticket and this ticket shows the amount that you need to pay for a trip. And this person mga kabisdak, we call it in our local dialect, conductor. Alright? It's not conductor, it's conductor. So you can tell this conductor, this person that you're going to Oslo for a whale watching. When you get down the bus mga kabisdak, there's a lot of people try to help you and guide you. Don't listen to them mga kabisdak if you are in a tight budget. Why? Because they will charge you 650 pesos, 600 or 650 pesos instead of 500 pesos for the whale watching. Because these people are agent from different tour operators. So what you gonna do if you are on a tight budget? Go directly to the briefing area of whale watching. But if you have an extra money, then you can follow to them. It's only 650 pesos. But for the foreigners, they will charge you 1,200 pesos instead of 1,000 pesos. So they will charge you 1,150 or 1,200 pesos. But if you are in a tight budget again, then go directly to the briefing area. Don't listen to them. So what you're gonna do? From the bus stop, you need to walk uphill. You need to walk back. And then at the right side, you can see the gate for the briefing area. Anyway, it's easy to identify. Why? Because there's a lot of people going there. And when you reach the briefing area, go directly to the registration area and register your name. After registering your name, go to the cashier to for the payment for this 500 pesos for the local and 1,000 for the foreigners. And remember that the cashier, there's a long queue in cashier area, so you need to queue as soon as possible after registering your name. All right, and after paying the cashier, they will give you a number, so just wait for your number. They will call that number and then you're good to go. And it will take 30 minutes for the swimming with the whale shark. All right. So let's say you arrive in Oslo around 6:30 to 7 a.m. So for sure you will be done around before 9 a.m. Before 9 a.m. you're done there.
Okay, and after that you can take your breakfast. And there's a lot of we call it karinderya. There's a lot of karinderya there serving cheap food, especially along the highway. So it costs you 70 to 80 pesos for a meal. If you're a light eater, so probably 50 pesos. All right, and then you can take the bus again. You can take the bus from still the same bus stop. You can take the bus going to Bato. Remember, it's the same bus. It's going to Bato, not going to Cebu City. Yeah? It's going to Bato. You need to continue your journey. So take that bus with the signage Bato, or like Oslob Bato or something like that, or Santander Bato. So, and after Bato Terminal, you need to take a bus again, mga kabisdak. This bus, you need to take the bus going to Cebu City, but not Cebu City via Oslob. Why? Because if you take that bus via Oslob, you will going back to Oslob. So we're not doing that. We will continue our journey going to Badian in Kawasan Falls. So what you're gonna do? Take the bus going to Cebu City via Barili or via Badian. To make sure, just ask the driver. All right, that you to make sure that you take the correct bus, and it cost you 68, I think 68 or 70 pesos for the trip, and it takes 1 hour for that. All right, mga kabisdak. So now when you get down the bus, when you reach Kawasan Falls in Matutinaw, you can see that there's a church. Anyway, just tell the driver, and then they will drop you there. All right, and when you get down the bus, there's a lot of people from different tour operators. They will try to help you and guide you. Don't listen to them, mga kabisdak, because they will charge you. Of course, you need to pay for them. So what you will gonna do, beside the church, right side, there's a small entrance there. You can go directly, and you will reach the entrance area. So you need to pay 45 pesos for the local, and 70 or 80 pesos for the foreigner. So price might change without prior notice, mga kabisdak. All right, so yeah, that's it. And just go directly, and when you reach Kawasan Falls, don't stop from the first falls. Just keep going, go ahead, go uphill. There's a lot of places there that there's a lot of places to see. Just keep walking until you reach the main source of the water, where you can see the dam. So yeah, I think it takes 30 minutes to reach that point from the first falls. Anyway, just follow all those people walking uphill. Don't stop on the first, second, or the third falls. Just keep walking. All right, and what you're gonna do in order for you to enjoy, you don't need to book for a canyoneering tour or canyoneering packages. Just rent for a life jacket, and the life jacket, it costs you 50 pesos. So just use that, and you can jump the falls. From the falls, you can jump from the falls. All right, just make sure to wear a life jacket when you jump from the falls. All right, but from the first falls, they will not allow you to jump there. We are only allowed to jump second falls, third falls, yeah, except for the first falls. All right, so yeah, enjoy and relax, because you have a lot of time there, and you will enjoy the nature, mga kabisdak. The beauty of Kawasan Falls is so amazing, so unique, and so different. Around 4 p.m., you can going back to Cebu City. Take the bus going back to Cebu City. Remember, mga kabisdak, don't take the non-aircon bus, because from from Kawasan Falls going back to Cebu City, it takes, I think, 3 hours again. Yeah, 3 hours. And when you reach Cebu City area, it's a long traffic and it's hot. So don't take the non-aircon bus. Take the aircon bus, mga kabisdak. Alright? But from Oslob going to Kawasan Falls, then that's the time you can use different buses, aircon and non-aircon, because it's a short trip. Alright mga kabisdak, so that's your budget for visiting these two most popular places in Cebu, which is Oslob for whale watching and Kawasan Falls in Badian. So it's 1,200 pesos for local traveler and 1,900 pesos for if you are a foreigner. Okay, and it includes the transportation back and forth to Cebu City, the breakfast and lunch in Carinderia. What else? Entrance fee. Okay, so that's it. It's more than enough, mga kabisdak. Thank you so much for watching this video, mga kabisdak. I hope you will learn something with this video, and see you next vlog. Ciao.